Alright guys, welcome back. Last video I mentioned what did I mention? Jesus, am I okay? I mentioned that there was a guy that had did a whole flip on like what the guy was coming at him, and it was don't flop. I'm happy one of you actually like knew what I was talking about. So it was actually JAI-90 versus VILLUN, and it was a don't flop rap battle. I know that we did the pen game, but let's take it back to the roots, right? Let's take it back. For those of you who don't know, don't flop is pretty much pen game. Do you get what I mean? But it's the OG. It's the OG. Let's be real. Let's be real. So yeah, without any further ado, we're about to get into this because, yeah, if I remember correctly, this was some juicy shit. Like, he came at him.
DFAFD, don't flop all fucking day. You know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
At Don't Flop. This is Don't Flop, the Hunger for More, volume number 2. One event weren't enough to bring all these new cats through. We had to bring it back for volume 2. It's the day of the top 8 tournament, side A final. Bam vs Ogmios, gonna be dope. And it's the day also of the round 1 of side B. Shit is gonna be crazy. Big up all the April tryouts. These are the 8 that made it. I'm gonna let Mickey say who's the guy on the right. Let's go.
This is gonna be a high energy battle, man. On my right, your left. We got or the other way around, we got JAI-90.
No, he got it right. On his right, my left. Facts. Okay.
And on the left as well, tried out in April, obviously, VILLUN.
I really hope this is not one of them things where it was like, yeah, this was cool and back then, and now it's not. I really hope not. But VILLUN! Yeah, I remember this too much, man. I remember this too much.
You see him on the Don't Flop page. He can hook you up one if you want one. Sign Creations UK are the ones that printed these ones. Big them up as well. All right, VILLUN chose off camera to go first. JAI-90 was cool with that. It's 90 seconds on VILLUN. Top 8 tournament side B. First ever battle of it. Let's go.
Yo, today's all about flowing and spit game. The aim is to spit flames and hope.
Whoa, wait. About flowing and spit game. The aim is to spit flames. Okay.
On VILLUN, top 8 tournament side B. First ever battle of it. Let's go.
Yo,
no, I don't want to.
Today's all about flowing and spit game.
Yes,
the aim is to spit flames and hope the smoke from the intake chokes your vocals and erodes those lungs you hold in your rib cage. Fucking intro rap, let me skip tape. You're black with a slim waist. I guess that makes you the opposite of big, Jay.
Okay. Okay.
This
guy's cold.
The only way you're winning is like if you get rid of your style, start mimicking mine. Fuck it, get bleached, change your skin if you like. If you want to swing in the fight, then I'll aim for eyes. He doesn't need to be ginger or white for me to give Jay short sight. Or we can turn this into a scene from the Avengers. Let me convert my main weakness into a strength flip before it even gets a mention. Like, you can't harbor what my brain does. Queen Victor Weatherspoons. When it comes to real bars, we're not the same, cuz. My skin tone's right.
Bro, I still don't understand where he was going with that one. I'll keep it real. And this is how, this is what? 12 years ago, and I still haven't caught the bar. God damn.
Yours dark, when it comes to real bars, we're not the same, cuz. My skin tone's bright, yours is dark, we're not the same, bruv. But every weed smoke in the room knows all it takes is one light to blaze a J blunt.
Okay, yeah, that's still hit.
On my Pedro shit, pull out my blade cut, Jay's mug, like I'm rearranging Jay Smug. If anyone in this room right now thinks he's raw, scream. The day your lines...
Hey! Nah, see, anytime this happens, yeah, and the crowd kinda joins in, even unknowingly, like, that's peak. That's peak. What the hell do you mean if anybody in this crowd thinks he's raw, scream? Silence. Wow.
If anyone in this room right now thinks he's raw, scream. The day your lines wreck mine is when we...
And then...
The day your lines wreck mine is when Reebok squeeze. My boy asked if JAI-90 can take me. I replied, fuck no. F9 like a keyboard key.
Yep, it's on there. I don't use it for anything.
Featherweight MCs. Your mixtape is shit, bruv. Your resume is weak. As far as South goes, you'll never make the team. You wasn't even top 5 tryouts. How are you gonna elevate the scene? Fuck you, where's Joker Star? I wanna place a bet to make some cheese. I'll smoke J420 like I'm celebrating weed.
And it was 420, like what? 6 days.
Say the
6
battle
days ago.
cards you were just
6
fed to
days
me.
ago.
I feel
Still.
like Big J consuming food in a festive feast. I tried watching your tryout. That boring shit was as grueling as leprosy. And there I was thinking, in terms of science, a J is meant to represent a unit of energy. Don't.
And here I was thinking, in terms of science, a J was meant to represent a unit of energy. Bro, he's... You know what? Let me
basic shit I do to my enemies.
Yes.
You haven't improved since SBTV let you breathe. So how can I let you get the best of me? Bring an army, I'll wreck 'em, G. Fuck it. Whoever you recruit, I tear rap crews. First I'll body each member in your crew, then take the soul out of 90 like an Air Max shoe.
God damn! Yeah. You can act all nonchalant, but it's hitting. You can act as nonchalant as you want.
It's go. Yo.
Hold it down.
That yo has me.
Yo. It
Yeah.
goes beyond what a simple beating is. Today I'm teaching him that V's a king. Fuck anyone you brought who thought they were gonna see you win. I'll spit enough ether to leave Jay in hell as if he's breathing in. So follow my flow. At this point shit has got so messy. Slim guy, you're not that heavy.
Oh my
God's
God.
son across my belly. I'll prove you lost already.
Nursery rhymes. Bro, that might have to be the ultimate form of disrespect, right? You're in a rap battle with somebody. There's already no beat. Do you know what I mean? It's already a cappella type shit. But he decides to incorporate nursery rhymes to diss you. To say, I prove you lost already. As he's proving you lost already with the nursery rhymes. Oh, God.
God's son across my belly. I'll prove you lost already. And I had to quote Ether because I was about 8 when Nas made that sound, which is great because another J's getting 8 right now. Your friends better take my advice. Start praying to Christ. They're about to witness one of the worst days of your life. You're not a poisonous poet, so I don't expect to hear your tone get grimy. Today you're all gonna see me total 90, relation to Nike. Let's go.
Nike bar again,
Imagine
but
entering your name and a few details, and all of a sudden, all of your car finance agreements that you had.
I don't own a car, thank God. No, pause. I need to get that sorted. I need to get that sorted.
Alright, listen. Villain, it's best that you call it quits. A whole round of flipping my name. You boring prick.
Fair.
Check, listen.
Fair. Okay.
It's no secret that I go hard. The
Yeah.
flow's crazy and I kill shit. Call me a psychopath. I'm on a level that is higher than a tightrope stunt. I'm about to school this pussy up in my own class. Fully confident that I can beat this guy, no qualms. I rip skirts off. You probably want to try those on. And just in case you and everybody else was wondering, of course I'm gonna hit you without albino bars.
Fair enough.
So listen.
He flipped your name.
Villain, how are you gonna have the audacity to stroll into a vocal wall looking like the ghost of Lord Voldemort? Realize.
Nah, say that again. Fair. Say that again. Villain.
How are you gonna have the audacity to stroll into a vocal wall looking like the ghost of Lord Voldemort? Realize, my lines pack more sting than a beehive. And you won't find a picture of this dude anywhere. And I can see why. Because you're one of the most butters albinos I've ever seen. And they're usually pretty ugly. But that must haunt you every night, man. I wonder how you get to sleep.
They're
Now, lie
us.
to me, bruv. With the likes of that mug, your sex life is probably as dry as a dumpling. You got the eyes of a bug, so don't try and act tough, because you look like a crackhead that's dying from something. It's hard to tell. Anyway, you know I'll be displaying 6 skills. Run away, you'll get killed. You got the kind of face I want to suffocate with cling film. Someone get this kid stilts, he's hardly grown. And the way you've always got your hood up, you remind me of a garden gnome. With cancer.
Okay.
In the lyrical war, I take shots and drop bombs. It's clear to see I'm a soldier. This bitch couldn't get enough beauty sleep from a coma. So don't try to beg a truce. I don't respect this dude. Vern Troyer would feel 6'2" if he stood next to you. Because you could really be his mini-me. Now, you are a sick MC, but you look seriously ill. I mean,
differently, so I mean it literally. On the real though, villain better freaking flee, cause I'm a top dog, villain's just a freaking flea. And how you made top 8 remains mystery, cause I got this stale looking pale, crooked teeth, midget beat, now begins my winning streak. Used to this? Nigga, please. I could do this shit all day, dissing your face, and the judges know I've murdered you, consider this a court case. But I'm just playing with this pussy for my first round, I'ma go in soon, so consider this foreplay.
Okay. Name flips. Now he won at your whole image.
You brought that guy that looks just like Booker T. Also, you said I look like Voldemort. That was a whack bar. All I know is if this light goes out right now, I'd rather be this pale than that dark.
Hey! Jesus. Let's go, Willem. Let's go. Let's go, bro. He's pissed. Bro, I'm black, yeah, but god damn it. By the way, albinos are also black, just in case you didn't know. But god damn, this is what I call wittiness. It's not just that he wrote shit; he's ready to come at you, whatever you say. All I know is that if this light goes off right now, I'd rather be this pale than that dark. Cooked.
That was a whack bar. All I know is if this light goes out right now, I'd rather be this pale than that dark.
Man just went.
Let's go.
You know that hit you, bro. Don't even try and act like you did
I
it.
could get in your chill. Yo, I could get in your face and rap. Wave my hands and invade your span, but I'd rather stay away from man. Wait, relax, before you lot say I'm prank, understand, getting close to Jay is bad. I learned that from Damon Dash.
Let's go.
Do I have a few screws loose? Am I cuckoo? I might be. This shit comes to me so comfortably, I don't even choose to write these. I am not Nero, don't act like a hero. Hero, you're not hero from Heroes, Bruce or Spidey. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. If I choose to cruise on crime sprees, this can get truly grimy. When I kidnap your boo, remove each tooth to skew the ID. Wait until that body decays and let Jay find his frozen baby blue like Ivy. I'm past nice. I don't give a damn no more. We can plan a war. Our body. Let's not call anyone out.
Hey, yo.
Chill, villain. Chill, villain. So now it's you I chalk. Bristol was a slip-up, but I'm back on form. I'll set you on fire like a human torch. Then make your little sister vanish like Susan Storm. You'll be just like that pair in Fantastic Four. Basically, what I'm saying is to burn you, all I really need is just one flame. You wear the same clothes in various music videos. Will someone please give this chump change?
Yeah, you came at him saying that he stole from something, but he's telling you that you're wearing the same clothes in every single video. Jesus Christ, he's coming. He's rebuttaling everything this man has said so far. Like, straight up, what the fuck?
Right now, I feel like Pistol Pete in a gun range, or Bowski on his lunch break, or an amateur cop who's about to seize on the young Cray, cause today I get to take out 9 O's like police on a drug raid.
Fair.
Or I can jump on my Cashmore and bent leg shit. Pull out 2 4 5s like I split your numerals. For the top 8 prize, I don't think you're suitable. Forget my last round. I no longer want to smoke, Jay. I'd rather package cannabis and send Brown home like Whitney's funeral.
Wow. Wow.
In your tryout, you said, I'll put the pressure on your peers with it. That's what I call peer pressure. No shit, bruv. No shit. In your tryout, you said, I'll put the pressure on your peers with it. That's what I call peer pressure. No shit, bruv.
Oh, bro, yo, JAI-90? Hey, yo.
Dead silent. That's like saying your line didn't connect, like when phones don't get service. You wouldn't win if Tone or Diz Ghost wrote your verses. Your facial tone shows you're nervous. Even his own name knows I'll serve him. Does Jay stand a chance? 9, 0. Lesson of the day, Jay. 9 means no in German.
Yo.
I can use my pen to paint.
Yo.
How can you ever claim you're iller?
Yo.
I'm not trying to hate though. I just don't want to see Jay blow like J. Cole. I'd rather see Jay dead like his second name is Dilla. This really is a shame, but it's the way I have to begin my reign. Don't be mad at me, boss. If this kid's a J, I'm the king of spades. All I did today was dig his grave and stick Jack in a box.
No. Don't flop. Come on. J90, what do you have?
You pussy. You're so fucking pale. You got some scary skin. And another round of name flips. Why do you not keep cheering him?
Because it's fire.
So listen, half pint. Here's some real truth. I call you half pint, not because of your size, but when it comes to bars, it's clearer than glass that nobody feels you. What I'm saying is, they don't care what you bark about, you thick clown. So somebody better tell Chris Hardley Brown to sit down. You little pussy, I will put V in a cemetery. As he is, I don't need to kill him because he looks dead already. Man, you can make a fucking ghost suffer strokes from clocking that ugly boat. So you getting pussy is something I highly doubt. You're probably the type to shout, it's what's on the inside that counts.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, you can't go at him for giving another round of name flips and you're still getting at his image. Like, all you've been talking about is his paleness and the fact that he's ugly. Which is cool. But then don't come and say another round, because his name flips are clever as fuck. You're just being straightforward and saying he's ugly. Which, it still hits. It still hits. Don't get me wrong, it still hits.
See, one of many things missing from this fool is substance. Because your lines don't hit hard. It's like you pull your punches. You shouldn't even be allowed to rhyme. And why the fuck, when you spit, do you sound like you're about to cry?
Okay. Fair. That's probably the best thing this guy said so far.
It's all a substance, because your lines don't hit hard.
Oh,
it's like
God.
you pull your punches. You shouldn't even be allowed to rhyme. And why the fuck, when you spit, do you sound like you're about to cry? You fucking midget. You probably have to stand on yellow pages to give a chick cunnilingus. It's pretty evident to everyone I'm better at spitting, you pale bitch. I should call you Cruella the villain. If your aim was to win this, then I reckon your mission, cause serving you was simpler than feeding bread to a pigeon. See, I understand your name now, it's simple and I get it. Cause you really do look like the villain in the Gremlins. So how
You should have let that pause a bit, bro.
Compete to win. You're a weak prick, and I mean that shit. And when you spit your verse, why do you always jump about? Either you took speed for this, or you need to piss. And you rap like a jackass, you friggin' mule. Probably drowned in a kiddie's pool. And you ain't someone I would listen to, cause your bars are so dull. And you're about as real as a story by Roald Dahl. So you beating me? No chance. This victory couldn't be more due if I was so calm.
Okay.
Cause my man thinks he's an MC, and that he's so sick. But he's got like 2 tracks on the internet, and they're both shit. So this amateur won't win, and his fucking face is more disgraceful to look at than cannabis choking. Cause fam, you resemble a really old Billy Goat. See, I set this battle up knowing I would wreck him and wrap circles around him in the rhyming session. Man, this guy's a peasant. I swear down, you're so lucky we only get 90 seconds.
Nice.
I don't know why, man, but like, even though I'm pretty sure they both have the same time, it just feels like VILLUN, so far, is doing more with his time, man.
Lucky we only get 90
like, but so far it's not what I remember it.
You say all I talk about is name flips. All you did was speak about my race, brother. All I know is if you gave me 9% of your skin tone, you'll still be that same color.
But he says coming with the rebuttals, man. Leave him alone.
Hopefully whack. Nothing about you is you. From the flows that you jack, the quotes that you rap, the idea you took from Loki and Pap. For me, it's sad to say, it's like you really lack a brain. That forfeit line you used in your tryout, well, it seems like that was Drake. Yeah, it was, but it was.
Yeah, it is, but it was.
Bro, that shit is fucking weak. You're building a foundation around shit you stole, Jay. You're just like Z. You're a joke and it's funny, G. I heard your mixtape. You even stole Eminem's flow from Recovery. I guess you really don't know which renegade you wanna be.
Wow.
Yo, you've done an SBTV twice. Link up a few times. That's fucking impressive, bruv. What I find more impressive is you still struggle to get a buzz. You had to pay for your opportunities, fam. Your sense of investment sucks. However, how is it your career hasn't made a splash, but you're going belly up?
Bro.
See, those are tools that should be used for leverage and help. Now, how do you expect them to invest in you when you've proved you're not even shit when you're investing in yourself?
Wow.
Listen, I really hope you're following my rhythm. For the rest of this round, I'm going to teach you about economy and business.
Hey,
Lesson 1.
Jesus.
First off, do your market research. Grab an understanding of the scene. Multis are cool, but it doesn't really matter about your schemes if it's not relevant to your opponent, and in comparison, what you rap is obsolete.
Facts, man. Because, bro, I'm telling you, this whole time, you're giving out to him about something, but you're doing the exact same thing. The difference is that yours is so plain, and his is full with substance, bro. VILLUN has been coming at you with angles, and he is digging. So far, he's just been chopping out your kneecaps. I feel like he's working his way up to your torso, bro. And next is going to be the head chop. So, listen.
The schemes, if it's not relevant to your opponent, and in comparison, what you rap is obsolete. It would be dope if you didn't come up with 3 bottles and you could free. If anyone here wants to bank on him, it's peak. Chill. This has nothing to do with Halifax or TSB. I'm saying.
Back then.
I'm saying that your stay is overdrawn. Just by looking at that dash before 9E, in comparison, Jay, I find your balance way too weak. Yo, I'm from the same region. Jay, you're a snake creeping. Took a line from Drake. It's safe to say that you stay scheming. I would suggest you invest in 90, but he doesn't even keep it 100, which wouldn't make sense if you're aiming to break even.
Wow. Same name flips, but now he's using business to give you the business, bro. Woo! Damn. Nah, he looks pissed. This guy looks pissed. He went, and it's so funny because when it hits round, he's having fun with it and enjoying it. But as soon as VILLUN starts talking, he looks thoroughly annoyed. And when he's going at VILLUN's just like, that's because what he's saying isn't hitting. But what VILLUN's saying to you is tough. Pause. I said it. It's touching you. No, I meant like, you know what I meant.
Suggest you invest in 90, but he doesn't even keep it 100, which wouldn't make sense if you're aiming to break even. Okay. You get no cosigns or credit. No one checks for 90, so seemingly they bounce. Maybe if you put effort into your blueprint model, not everyone from the crowd wouldn't give you reasonable doubt. I look at your career, Jay, all I see is a prism of dumb decisions. Maybe if you really want some rev in you, you should try thinking like Russell Simmons.
If you really want some rev in you, some revenue, wow, VILLUN. Chill. I think like 40 seconds ago, you already killed him. Yeah.
Let's discuss your brand and your creative design. You buy Eminem's flow so much, if you don't find your own niche, you're gonna end up in Slim Shade all your life. Yo, I figured out half of 90 must equate to Shade 45.
Wow!
Yo, the funny thing is, he's never gonna get that radio shine.
Hey, yo.
Yourself is just something I expect of fellow rappers. It's funny your name is Jay, but 90% of you is Mathers.
He's pissed off because he's hitting line after line. But he's coming at you, bro. He's genuinely coming at Jay. Not just Jay the J. He's coming, whatever your real name is, he's telling you, brother, stop what you're doing and become yourself. You're copying too much.
It's funny your name is Jay, but 90% of you is Mathers. So you're gonna need that race angle for shock value, otherwise he won't win. But don't be fooled, here's the joke thing. I didn't need to focus on the fact you're black, but what I've still shown is you're not even comfortable in your own skin.
That's the line. That's the line that I remembered from this fucking shit. Wow. Say that again. Yeah, at this point, he killed you. At this point, he killed you. He killed you. He was working his way up.
Joke thing. I didn't need to focus on the fact you're black, but what I've still shown is you're not even comfortable in your own skin.
You've been coming at me at the fact that I'm albino. You've been coming at my looks. I didn't even have to come at you and the fact that you're black, but I've still been able to show that you're uncomfortable in your own skin. Like I said, you've been looking uncomfortable the whole time. He's been calling you out on biting the flows, being too much of Marshall, like Drake, like, bro. And you wouldn't get pissed off if you knew yourself that what you were doing was real authentic. But if you knew that, okay, I'm taking bits and bobs from this and I'm trying to make something mash together and maybe come out with something new, but it's not polished just yet, I need to work on it. Whether it's that or you're just copy and pasting, right? That's gonna get to you.
Focus on the fact you're black, but what I've still shown is you're not even comfortable in your own skin.
Wow.
At this stage, I want a lace J, but not like those shoes that got worn by Jordan or Shaq neither. When I say lace J, I mean more like a bad dealer.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. You
I'm
got
gonna eat him up. He ain't nothing but fucking cattle. 3 rounds of the same shit, name flips. You best hope MA don't judge this battle. Listen, I'm the nigga that you don't wanna come test. Since when they don't flop become a yo mama contest? It's like all that matters is who can fill the crowd with laughter, spitting childish bars, but I can sort of understand why they get it twisted, because does look a little bit like Wilma Valderrama. Look, I won't compare you to Darnell from Big Brother, because that's just bait. I would say you don't want like a angry, trampy, down and out version of Dappy after years of meow meow. Nah, you don't want like a homeless Sean Wright Phillips that's been through hell, experimented with some chemicals and bleached himself. Nah, you don't look like him. You know, honestly, I really can't tell. Fuck it, we'll just stick with Darnell. I don't want to hear no complaints about too many comparison bars. It ain't my fault you look like so many different characters, bruv. And in your debut, you were boring and sloppy as shit. Almost everyone that viewed you on YouTube were more interested in what Chronicle did than watching you spit. Now that says a lot, doesn't it? Then you lost the second battle, flopped like a bitch. And this is gonna be the icing on top of that shit. Cause in terms of bars, I got a large amount, so recognize the levels. Lyrically, I'm higher than karate sounds.
What? No.
And my last battle was a breeze versus Little Steven, cause I went easy on Nero, who tried his best, and I still beat him. Listen. Tried his best, and I still beat him.
Yeah.
Honestly, do you really think this prick's as sick as me? You'd
Yes.
be better off excreting through a letterbox, cause you got shit delivery. But the way that I attack, you would think that I'm 50 man deep, so you ought to quit talking shit like Mr. Hanky. Listen now, cause I'll kill you like Kenny where you stand. Fuck limits, I just push boundaries like a shopping cart, man. Now if you didn't get those last 6 bars, no biggie, it just means that you're clearly not a South Park fan. Look, for the top 8, chose Jay, cause he knows that my flows and my words hold weight. But why you? Cause this shit is easier to me than the game of Russian roulette with Kurt Cobain. So stop rambling and dancing, it's jarring. And it ain't hard to tell from your first battle you're an arse lick. Non-stop name dropping, what a groupie. This ain't nothing to me. See, I rolled up just so I could smoke you. Man, I straight killed this dude. He's just another black guy in a horror movie.
Time, round 3, let's go.
VILLUN killed you.
I don't want to hear no fucking dickhead on the net telling me it's all jokes in here, man. We got fucking real MCs killing battles every fucking event. You know what's good? My dude VILLUN, my dude JAI-90, they both smashed their tryouts, but advancing on to round number 2 of the tournament is VILLUN. Make some noise.
Yeah. He cooked you. He cooked you.
Shout out JAI-90, shout out VILLUN, let's go.
Yeah, Jay couldn't hold that L, bro. Jay couldn't hold that L. Oh, whoa. Well, do you know what? That was good to go back into. And I got to remember a lot that I didn't remember. And hearing that bar again for the second time really hit. I didn't have to go at you on the fact that you're black, but what I've been able to prove is that you're uncomfortable in your own skin. Like, a whole round of you dissing me about how I look, and then I come at you with that. Yeah, bro. Man slaughtered it. See, I'll be honest here. I need to watch more Pen Game. I haven't watched enough Pen Game to judge whether I prefer Pen Game or Don't Flop, because I feel like Don't Flop had so many different witty characters. And I mean, we got introduced by, what was it? Do you know what? I forgot their names, but I think it's the brother with the braids that said Thanos snapped twice, and Shorty that was showing his OnlyFans. But yeah, that was Don't Flop, JAI-90 versus VILLUN. If you want more of it, honestly, if you give this video the same traction of the last video, I will keep doing these, because do you know what? As much as I said anime, I do want to be a bit more communal centric and just give you guys what you want as well at the end of the day. So if you do like this video, don't forget to like, comment down below what else you want me to react to, and if you enjoy this and you want more of it, hit that subscribe button. I have other channels, you can go check them out whenever I'm not uploading here. Trust me, if you go over to the sports channel, I've got heaps of content on there for you to catch up on, and then come back. By the time you come back here, I'll most definitely have a video. But now it's been your boy. Nah, let me not even do that. I'm out.